Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Kaneohe Higashi Hongwanji Sunday service. Glad to see you. We hope that you are all doing well. Please rise and join us in Gasho and meditation.
Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu.
Please remain standing and turn to page 46 for Vandana Tisarana and then three treasures. Thank you.
Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. All may to me the exalted one, the enlightened one, the supremely awakened one. Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam Gacchami. I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dharma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Difficult is to receive life in human form. Now we are living it. Difficult to hear the Buddha Dharma. Now we hear it. If you do not receive awakening in the present life, then what life can we hope to receive? That is reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we together as one begin on the great path of enlightenment, holding our hearts the supreme aspiration. I take refuge in the Dharma. May we together as one enter the storehouse of the Dharma and attain the true wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in the Sangha. May we together as one, uniting harmony, strive to live for the enlightenment for all beings. The incomparable, deep and profound Dharma is difficult to encounter, even through countless age of kalpas. Now we are privileged to hear and to receive it. Let us endeavor to truly understand the true meanings of the Buddha Dharma. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu.
Please be seated and turn to page 20 to 39 for Shou Xingye. Thank you.
Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Jimyo Muryo Jimyo-rai Amu Fukashi Kiko Ozo Bosai Niji Zai Seiji Zai Obusho Tokensho Fujo Doi Kokudo Ningen Shisen Maku Konyu Mujo Shushogan Choke Udai Gusei Goko shi yui shi shoju, jusei myosho monjiko, uho muryo mumei ko, muge mutai koen no, shoujo kangi shie ko, urangan shi mushoko, 上日学校小人生一切分業無効書本願名号少女語心身心業願人上等学書大涅槃一心変の願成就如来所以公修世唯生弥陀本願会五直白自分上会往生如来両実言老一年喜愛心不断煩悩特涅槃本性逆法さえ入妙修士入会一人摂取進行上昇後陰の水波無明暗頓内心臓四分無上空心事心人権異尿日光不分無無無資源妙無暗逆心謙虚内狂気速度調整合悪種一切善悪万有に本心如来無罪願仏言広大衝撃者聖人用君がりてみだぶ本願念仏邪見教満百種上心療十字人民難難中死難無可死インド最天使論下中華自治域士こそ大小公正所以妙如来本性大き釈迦如来ヨガ戦一種五名南天竺流十大寺修道生実の際は無限先生大乗無情報召喚議事小安楽賢人難行六六信行異行指導楽億年二打無本願自念即知入立上類の上昇如来語応報大義無勢四天神菩薩総論世異名
本上昇一心自由孤独大崩壊立逆雄大永収集特使連芸創世界即昇進用法昇進有本の人間人図有生自音自用芸本自動乱両天使上皇乱消防さらい三蔵ルシ十条教文章占領気楽語天神菩薩論中芸行動因果見性願方言平行ユタリティ症状心類心人漠然本部新人法承知承知側面犯一子無病法明道小修上回復権乗車結晶道南省類妙浄土活流万千自力変言宗円満特報感染症三分三心慶音増満法明道人一生増悪地偶世思案了解症了解全道特妙不所依大愛上三有逆悪法明明語見異念戒入本願大智慧両者小中今後心狂気一年相互用意大と逆三人即所没所使用楽原神公開一大教天気安養感一切戦争終始安戦人王家二道小弁流極十悪人唯勝負大薬剤に摂取中煩悩証言水風見大義無権上昇が本次元不明仏教連民全幕本部人新宗教諸公内宗戦弱門願不惑性恋愛生じ輪廻で決知義上位昇進即入弱上無意悪一致心輪妙入仏教大事修士と上才の弁極直悪同族自主無道心有理化心し南無阿弥陀仏。南無阿弥陀。南無阿弥陀。南無阿弥陀。 Namo Ilajono kono kata wa imani shikko eta mae ni oshin no korin iwa monaku seno momyo terasu nari chie no homyo hakari nashi Uryo no shoso koto gotoku Kokyo kamuranu mono wa nashi Shinjin yo ni kimyo seyo Eda no korin kiwa monashi Osoku ka murumono wa mina Umu wo hanaru to nobeta mo Yodo kakuni kiyo seyo O muge no koku Isai no uge ni sawari nashi Otaku kamura no monozomachi Nanshiki yo kiyo seyo Shōmyo komyo narabi nashi Ushiko no yue nareba Issai no goke monozokorinu Ikkyo eo kimyo seyo Bukko shōyo saigai ichi Koen no butto nazuketari Sanzu no koku wa hiraku nari Taiyo buo kiyo seyo Gannishi kudoku Yodo seisai Yogodaishi Ojo Take refuge in Amida Buddha. Their palms together in Gasho. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. We're going to do the ritual, this marital truth, together to raise the mind of body and awaken to the realm of serenity and joy. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Now Reverend Marcos Sawada will lead us with Seza, a sitting quiet meditation, and then he will be doing our Dharma talk. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. This is a meditation called Seiza. Sei is quiet. Za is sitting. Sitting quietly is on preparation to listen. Today we do 5 minutes of this seiza before, or we can, please, the woman can sit about one this size in your legs here. You go a little front, and the man can be about two hands, like that. You use your right hand, you can hold that way, or you can only stay in this posture. But Sensei Okada Tojiro and Sensei Nakura from New York, they recommend we do right hand here like that, and you put your posture, you go a little front of your seat there, you keep about when your vision can take 145 degrees like that. And you are going to use your nose, breathe in and breathe out from your nose, but you have to focus in this area called the tandem. There is your butt belly here, about 4 fingers below. We do this posture, and we are going to do about 5 minutes. Okay? Okay, let's go start now. 5 minutes. Inhale slowly. Exhale more slowly. Okay. Thank you. Namo Amitabha, Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha, Namo Amitabha. This is called Seiza, quiet, sitting quiet. Is a preparation to listen. As Master Inu will remind us every time how to listen with the heart. When you should listen as if you are listening for the very first time. So you should listen as if the message is for you alone. And the three, you should listen as this is the last time you will ever do so in your life. Master Eno, 500 years ago. No money doubts. No money doubts. Today, I want to I'd like to talk about suffering and wisdom. Suffering, wisdom, and awakening. Not awaken, but realize. In your life, you can realize different situations in your life. Nothing is the same every time. Sometimes you have despair, you have afraid, you become a little anxious, a lot of anxiety or something don't makes you, how to say, imbalanced, because this body is one body, but this mind doesn't work. Instead of even this, whenever this mind is part of the body, we have two minds. Every time two minds. One body, two minds. But actually all is the body. But we make a confusion. Yeah? We say, I'm happy, and there is another people unhappy. If there is people happy, there is people unhappy. Every time we put in this two way of judgment, yeah, two, that we say calculation mind. This is make us suffering because you cannot hold your situation as the same for long run. This body tell you, listen to your body. You are not like a baby. Every time you are changing, and every day you are going to change. And this is body tell you, but you don't listen, but you think you can hold one way of living, one conditions. But it's impossible because everything is impermanence, as Buddhists teach us. Then this makes us suffer. But suffer, for example, this situation right now, today we have not so many members come here because people are really afraid about this COVID again. But yeah, what we can do? You can suffer. You suffer because you think that way. But you are here in the same way too. There is people don't come because they are afraid about. There are people don't stay here, of course. But this situation we don't change. We don't change. Only, but these two minds, this body is here, living the reality of as it is.
But this mind don't live this reality. Yeah? Because you, every time you say, I'm happy because I have my health, I have friends, I have my family, I have money, everything. But if you see these things, all is going to be melted, yeah? Because this is impermanence. You cannot hold. Then we make suffer. But we think in Buddhism, how you can think about suffering? Suffering, yeah? Suffering is because we have these two minds. And the body tells you the reality. And you don't want to follow your body. You only want to follow what you think. And you think is not the true reality. Yeah? This is the reason this difference makes us suffer. And we pray, we use religion to get some kind of advantage, to don't become sick. Please, help me to don't become sick. Help me to I go in this work, go well, in this work goes well. Help me to be happy. But this is only extension of our ego. Yeah? For example, this reality, we cannot change the situation right now. But we can stand in the situation. What does mean stand in the situation? We don't change the condition, we don't change your condition, your body change, you don't. But we can change the direction of the thing, not we change from our point of view. From the point of view of the wisdom, this is not your decision. Oh, I'm unhappy today, and I become happy. It's like one lady, young lady, she was expecting to have her baby for a long time, and once she got and the baby, when girl was born, then she realized that this baby didn't grows like another children, and she suffered because this baby has a lot of heart problems, and from since very early age, the baby had to take a lot of surgery in her heart. Then the mom suffer about that. How can I was expecting my baby for long, and how baby this way can come to my life? Why? And he suffer about the situation of her baby. But suddenly, one day, she used to listen to the Buddhism every time. And one day she was very shy, her face was very more imbalanced way. But she realized that the baby was fighting to be surviving, living day by day in the best way. All surgery the baby could overcome, still alive, and stay there, fighting to still living day by day. Then he said, stop. I don't want to more suffer about that. Yeah? I'm looking my baby living day by day. How I can only project situation and suffer about that. Then she decided, not she decided, but the situation. Yes, she couldn't change the situation. She cannot change the situation of the baby. But there is a moment, this turning point in life. This turning point is realize about you are living here now. Look at this beautiful day, sunny or cloudy or rainy. is they will have. Yeah? You have this moment right now. What she realized was this. Why I'm suffering? And then this wisdom came to her. Of course, I cannot change the situation of your baby, but gave her a new direction to look at the reality. Because first time she stand in her place is right now. And the right now, baby tells her about, I'm trying to live my life, this important life I received. And then she realized about that and realized about the beautiful day, and we have moment by moment. It's really important that you take your moment, my moment in your life, this unique moment you have. That she realized about that. Then this condition don't change. But when you listen to the Buddha's wisdom, show you as it is. As it is, but as it is, you stand in your reality and the situation change for you. Not situation, but the direction. This direction takes you to come back for the reality. And this reality tells you what you have to do. And the one sensei tells us about how works this Buddha's wisdom. Sensei, one important sensei, in Ishikawa, Japan, he wrote, because I don't know about the life, I don't know nothing about life, I recite Namo Amida Butsu. Because I cannot be saved, I recite Namo Amida Butsu. Because my body and my mind, I cannot control them, I do Namo Amida Butsu. Because I'm a parent and I cannot understand my children, I do Namo Amida Butsu. Because Namo Amida Butsu doesn't work to me, I do Namo Amida Butsu. What does mean this? The focus every time is the self, actually. But when you change the focus, no, you change, but the wisdom come to you, take you, stop, you don't need to suffer more. The situation is changed, it's different. Live this moment. This moment, you are unique, you have this unique life. Yeah? Live your life, no one can postpone you, but you are not alone. In the larger sutras written, come alone, go alone, born alone, die alone. This alone means, actually, you have to understand alone as you are unique. Yeah? But you are not alone, you are connected. And this connection makes you realize about the truth. This is only you can realize not by yourself, but the reality, the suffering represents wisdom. Then when you suffer and wisdom is not separated. Suffering in Buddhism is wisdom. And you realize about this wisdom working in your life to awaken or to you realization is called the Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu is realize the wisdom of Buddha's working to us realize about the reality as it is. This makes you be a little bit more aware about your direction you have to take.
Then these important things, don't take, if you can, you stay in the prison. Prison is your place, but you don't need to suffer about things. Only stay there. But if you put your body there in that place, that bed of the bed we are sick in the hospital there, or the prison can be, you can be liberated, yeah, when you choose stay there with Namo Amida Butsu. It's not you put Namo Amida Butsu in your life. Yeah? It's not like Namo Amida Butsu, I do Namo Amida Butsu for my life. No, no. Namo Amida Butsu is your life, is present in your life. You live to do Namo Amida Butsu. No. This is your ego. Yeah? You do Namo Amida Butsu and you live. Yeah? You live in Namo Amida Butsu. This is different. This is a Buddha's wisdom. Then this the reason we need to listen. Yeah? Listen is a way when we can connect with this true reality. But if you keep in your small world, you will continue this mind, these two minds, one body, two minds. But Buddha said, is one body, and body tells you the reality. It tells everything is here. Yeah? Yes, your body is yourself, but yourself is the true self. Take your hands together in Gasho. Thank you for today. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namandabu, 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 namandabu.
Thank you very much, Reverend Mark Sawada, for your guidance. At this time, please rise and turn to page 113 for the Japanese version of Ondaku-san 2, and then we'll follow by our English version on page 54. Once again, page 113. Turn to page 54. remain standing and we'll be doing Garpa Nambutsu on page 127. Please be seated. And at this time, do we have any announcements from anyone out there? No? Okay, how about some reminders?
No mandado to anyone else. Thank you for coming today. We are starting one new project. Yesterday I had one meeting with the people from Brazil. We called it Dharma International Dharma Dialogue. We are inviting other ministers from during our Sunday service here, and we make some conversation. And the next time will be the first time we are going to do in August 22nd Sunday services with Kaneohe Higashi Hongwanji in Brazil, Reverend Shu Izuhara, and in Brasilia capital, we have Reverend Thais and Reverend Izuhara, and our congregation, we are making one conversation in dialogue in Portuguese and English. I will be translate. We are going to do in August 22nd Sunday from 9 a.m. We can record, and we are not doing live stream because that we can put in the as in our web page. And next week, we are going to have our Sunday service. Please, if you can come in person, please join us with care about our social distance and wearing mask. And you can come safely here. It's not dangerous what you think. This is. Thank you for today, and we conclude our Sunday service. Do you have something this moment?
Thank you, Reverend. So next Sunday we'll be having our regular service as usual at 9 a.m. And the following Tuesday, I believe we have something special. It's on August 10th. It's called the Larger Sutra Study at 6 p.m. and it's going to be a Zoom. And at this time, we'd like to thank you very much for coming today. And please join us for some refreshments downstairs. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, David.
Oh.
Good job.